We're live!
Yeah.
Hello! Hey, surprise! We ran a Kickstarter. Haha! And in fact, we were looking at the as we were counting down the seconds until we go live. We were also counting down. Okay, what's going to happen first? Going live or hitting 50K on Kickstarter? We are at 49,953 right now, which is bonkers for day one for a 2-character set. So thank you all. Thank you for your support, and if you haven't backed yet because you're watching this on YouTube, hey, we have a new Kickstarter campaign. Go back it.
Woo!
Yep.
We're going to show you the characters today.
There's a link in chat right now, and Circle 7 asks, "Where's the collector's edition?" The collector's edition is getting the cool rune coins.
Yeah, get those metal bits and call that a Kickstarter edition because that's what we would have done, and instead we're just giving you the option.
Yeah.
Have it your way.
Why make a box?
Tiny says, haven't backed yet because I'm watching in YouTube. Okay, well, go back. Metal's good. Yeah, these. So by the way, here are the things that you saw a picture of.
Yes.
I had the, so today. So I knew somebody was going to ask the question about, shuffling them in a bag, and, we wanted to tell people that, hey, it could chip. So before I posted, hey, we made sure to make it flat so the bag's flat and stacks and whatever, I actually did haul them out and make sure that, yes, they in fact stack real nice. So, it's all good. And yeah, shuffle them around on your table. If we were playing in person, I would totes be playing with these, but we're playing on Tabletop Simulator, so I'll play with the cards instead, because the cards are also very cool.
Yes.
But yes, these things are great, so, order them. Let's see if we cross the 50. Yes, we just crossed the 50.
Heck yeah.
50,000, 50.
Oh, yeah.
50,000 on day one on the campaign like this is
5x.
Is cray. So thank you all.
Nice. Look at us go.
Got some XVs.
Look at all these. Nerd Mason says, "I'm backer number 2. Who do I have to knock off to be backer number 1?" We'll send you their address. Let's see.
Answers on a postcard.
We tend to not do stretch goals for Allies expansions.
Just let's keep it simple.
The box is small.
The box is small. There's not a lot we want to swag it up with. And frankly, it helps just in terms of how we run our business and how we make games and such like that. It helps when not every Kickstarter campaign is a giant thing. Now, of course, the number is going up and making this into a giant thing, but I mean, having some that are just not a big production is kind of helpful for us. Once in a while, it's just, yep, here's a game. We know how to make it. It's going to be good. Here you go. And that's what this one is.
Just set it and forget it.
First timer fantasy. I see a lot of Melvyn jokes in the future, mostly because some of my friends have already made this joke. Well, I mean, you do you, I guess. It's Melvyn. See, almost like seems like something that Marah would make fun of him as. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, rude. No, but I'm playing Marah. I guess I have to get mean. Sorry, everybody. I'm a little tired to be mean. I got myself my shots yesterday, so I'm sleepy.
Tell us that. Are you too sleepy to explain how Marah works?
I'm too stupid to explain how Marah works.
Sam, explain how Marah works.
All right. Marah has a deck of maledictions. That's this thing right here. These cards are bad. They get stuck in your hand, and you can't discard them, so they're going to clog up your hand and prevent you from drawing new cards at the start of your turn. However, you can get rid of them by playing them as their card type. So, for example, I could play the Malediction of Inebriation at any time speed and gain 1 alcohol content, and it sucks, but hey, it's not in my hand anymore. I can draw new cards. So Marah is a hand manipulation deck where she floods your opponents with cards that will hopefully not hurt Marah. Some of the maledictions are a little tricksy though, so you got to be a little bit careful.
Bottled Monkey figured Sam would play Marah because she's mean. Now we're gonna next level you here a little bit, Bottled Monkey, because we did think about that, and then Sam actually decided to play against Marah rather than as Marah. Sam, tell him why.
Because the mechanic that Marah uses goes to other people's hands, so now you, the audience, get to enjoy how bad my hand of cards is, and all of the wonderful cards that are shoved in there.
And we did think of this.
Yes.
Yeah,
and
we did
discuss it.
think about it. And also, I specifically was like, I'm not as good at hand management as Sam and Jeff. In fact, it's one of my greatest weaknesses as a Red Dragon Inn player, which I suppose isn't saying much for me.
Well, I mean, it is.
And therefore, playing against Marah would suck for me specifically.
But yeah,
Real
so
let's see.
many of Marah's card effects will say that player gains a malediction or gains some number of maledictions. Other cards in Marah's deck will tell players that they have an opportunity to discard maledictions. And that is the only time you can just discard them, is when a card effect from Marah's deck tells you to discard them. So if you show up at a tavern that has I forget which tavern event puts cards on the top of your deck or stuff like that.
Discard or whatever,
yeah.
They're basically locked spots in your hand. And that's Marah.
Let's see.
She is a villain, so she has a boss battle deck, and there are boss battle maledictions as well.
Yep.
I'm playing Melvin, the other new guy, although some of you already have played Melvin because you're Slug Crew, and yay, thank you. And I gotta see if I remember, because I don't think I've played Melvin in like years. Although, did we may have done a test with him recently, but
maybe, yeah.
We'll see what I remember.
Chopper
this
stands
character
out here seeing Melvin.
Melvin the nerd. Yes, basically Melvin is the Collegium Professor nerd who, runs the library and is a gamer and all of this, and he's great. He specializes in rune magic. So this 12-card side deck is simply 3 each of 4 different colors. Hey, look at that. It top decked all 4. 3 each of 4 different color of rune. And then a bunch of cards in my deck. Let me power it up by using runes. It's kind of like Osric. There we go. It's kind of like Osric, except discarding other stuff instead of in hand cards. That's all. At the beginning of my turn, or whenever a card says so, I reveal a rune and get more fuel for my fancy pants ability.
So fancy.
Ta-da! But yes, Melvin is a nerd. Those of you who have seen Melvin know that he was our Slug Crew character. We were all excited to have a new Slug Crew character, and we made him and tested him and arted him and then put him out, and that was January of 2020, and nothing happened for a while. So many big plans in January 2020. So Yep. So Melvin was the Slug Crew character for several years and was finally replaced earlier this year by Jin, the master of ceremonies, the karaoke bard, who is also awesome. And if you should all do Slug Crew to check him out. Yeah. But in the meantime, Melvin is finally getting his chance to be in an actual box of an actual game. Yay! We meant it all of those times that we said, guys, we're releasing Melvin. He's gonna be in a box. Right. We're gonna put him in something. Don't worry, folks. Don't freaking worry. We understand. It's been a minute. I know. Plans are disrupted. Don't worry. And to celebrate the funding of the Kickstarter, I am drinking Bushmill 16, a fancy pants whiskey, and it's delicious. I have cider again, but it's the non-alcoholic kind.
and it's delicious. We went to last weekend. We went to this little like pumpkin patch farm thing, and they had cider and donuts.
It's that season. It's that delicious season.
We filled our arms with gourds, and it was good.
And yes, I have a wine. It's just the Black Girl Magic Red Blend. So
Nice.
Yeah. I haven't tried that, but I've heard
very
it's good.
drinkable.
Oh,
gourds.
Not too
Speaking of gourds. So last weekend here in Oakland was the what's it called? The Autumn Lights Festival, which is just they take a park down by the lake and they do all sorts of light art installations.
That's cute.
Like that. And one of the installations was gourds, just couple hundred gourds with various holes drilled in them and lines and such with a light on the inside. And so some of them look, a little bit jack-o'-lantern-y, but a lot of them were just patterns and stuff, and it was very cool. Yeah. Speaking of gourds,
they're gourdsome.
We should probably explain Molly for the people who don't know Molly.
Conveniently, I'm going first.
Well,
Molly is the stable hand of the Red Dragon Inn. She's from Red Dragon Inn 7. At the start of your turn, you're going to reveal a beast, and you're going to reveal a beast anytime a card tells you to do so. Those beasts, like Pookie here, might have a rival ability.
We call it a beast.
Rival abilities occur as soon as you reveal the beast, and they usually do bad things because they're animals not getting along. In this case, Pookie eats all of the other ones. But, conveniently, I have none in play, so Pookie's just here. Then, after resolving your rival abilities, you resolve any other abilities. And sometimes they'll be cards, sometimes they'll be action cards. In this case, Pookie is immediate. Each player, including you, that's me, loses 1 fortitude. Players can reduce or ignore this fortitude loss as though it came from an action card. The important thing to note are effects from beasts are not from Molly, so you can't punch Molly back because of Pookie going on rampage.
Oh, yeah, I forgot that rule.
Yes. All right.
Pookie, no!
And it's because Molly usually gets caught up in it, too. Ooh, these are low-res Molly cards.
She's already getting beat up.
Well, I don't do anything about Pookie. You guys doing anything about Pookie, or are we all just
we're starting
with -1 damage?
We're starting. Okay, hang on. We're starting. Hang on.
Welcome, Clay Trackix. I'm gonna play the pen is mightier than the axe. You may place a card when action sometimes or any other card make you lose fortitude reduced by 1. Yay. And then I don't have to spend all sorts of runes on this card.
Playtracks, yes, we do put our VODs up on YouTube afterwards, and I believe for a few days, maybe up to a week, you can watch them on Twitch.
Yeah.
We don't do any editing because that would take a long time. But you can get all of it and view it. Miss nothing. So, we're looking at
Shafi says, maledict that bunny.
All right, I'm going to...
We also have how to play videos for a good sum of our characters. I'm not going to say all, because that's definitely wrong, but many of our new characters have how to play videos up.
And by the way, these two will also have that soon.
Ooh,
and I'm not talking Sam might not actually know this. Normally we release these closer to release. The ones for RDI 9 just came out because the game is basically about to come out. But we're actually working on ones for Melvyn and Marah as well. Melvyn is the Melvyn one is done actually. And Marah I'm hoping to work on. In fact, I was working on the script for it before this stream.
Yay!
Gambling.
I'm going to start around to gambling.
I am going to play. See what I have in my scroll cache.
Lame.
Turns out Melvyn just has a giant robe of pockets, basically.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Melvin's a rather
It's-
large individual.
He's a big dude. He's a big dude.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be magical big pockets. They can just be big pockets.
He's a big dude.
Might not be gog large, but
Yeah. No, I don't think so.
Gambling, I'm into
Melvin.
Marah.
Melvin doesn't exactly work out, but
No.
Sam.
No! I
Yeah.
hates it.
Yeah, pick a thing. Could that Melvin card be played after the
Card.
round of gambling is over or before? You have to play one of those cards when you are about to lose gold. As soon as
Yeah.
the gold hits the pot, it's not yours anymore.
Correct.
It belongs to the
So
round
that-
of gambling.
That so cards like that work for this context. They work for paying for the wench to bring more drinks. They work for a card that just says you lose a gold. Wow, he wants
Yeah.
to stay.
I choose the option to stay in the round of gambling and instead
Wow,
draw 2
that's-
maledictions.
Wow.
Wow.
All right then.
Okay, well, I'm gonna play a winning hand and see what happens.
Well, because I wanted to play this card to illustrate how I can create beasts at all times. That little horseshoe
Uh-huh.
Summon.
icon down there, if this card doesn't get negated, I reveal a beast. So
Look at Sam playing to teach.
I know. Also,
Gosh,
my
how
hand dictated that this is my
selfless.
path.
It's like he's run like convention demos for like 10 years.
Yeah. No one negates. Actually, the only person who could is. Does Melvin catch cheaters? I forget.
I don't
think he
think
does.
so. Melvin actually cheats.
Yes.
No, I think Molly might train some animals, but I guess that
Yeah.
doesn't make her a teacher, but maybe it does. I don't know. I could go either way here.
When you reveal a new beast, it goes to the start of the line, and the other beasts walk to the right, and then eventually
Conga
they
down.
fall off the edge of the world. Oh, Kisses the mosquito! Yay!
Dang.
Jeff, would you like to
Okay.
share the story about Kisses and our artist?
So our artist Aaron Wong is awesome, and Molly. If you were to ask me like which character in the Red Dragon Inn has the best art, I would probably pick Molly. This one, it turns out Aaron really did not like drawing this because she's like really afraid of large bugs, and so making her draw a cute little bug with a bow was like
She toughed it out, though.
she was like, yeah, I got a little PTSD from that.
Oh. Man, I don't know. If I were Aaron, I might have farmed that out. I might have been like, could you do this and I'll do the colors, I guess.
Right.
Could you draw it?
Right. Right.
I took control
Nobody
of the round
will
of
ever
gambling with a
know.
cheating card.
I take control of the round of gambling with a cheating card, and this time I want Jeff to get a malediction.
Jeff gets a
But
malediction.
I don't want one.
That
Okay, fine.
sounds tough for you.
I'm gonna actually Okay, I'm actually gonna play the malediction of recklessness that I just drew. It's a sometimes card. You may play this card during a round of gambling that you haven't left. Ante 1 gold, and you do not take control. So I just add a gold to the pot,
Yeah.
and then in my actual turn in the gambling round, I pass.
Gambling? I'm in. Marah?
First round.
I
Pookie and
pass.
Yay, I'm rich. Which is important
You get
because
The
Molly
things.
frequently has to spend gold. I'm gonna order drinks. This one can go to Marah, and then I'm going to drink, and it'll be elven wine with a chaser that my giant mosquito will sample from and reduce the AC by 2. It'll be delicious. So this is me playing Kisses the Dire Mosquito as a sometimes card. And I gain 1 AC, and end my turn. Boop. And you'll note
Well, the
that
monkey said.
Oh.
Sorry.
There's an empty slot here, so if I reveal a new beast, it goes here, and Pookie is still sticking around.
Bottle Monkey says, "Now we crawl." No, not today. Bottle Monkey also said, "Okay, I backed. Sorry it took so long." And Jen in the chat said, "Oh, we're still on day 1. Don't worry." But Bottle Monkey, I know you. I know who you are. Yes, you are late.
Oh, rough. Okay. All right. Deep breaths. Oh, okay.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead, Jen.
All right. Well, just to keep the drumbeat of pain going up here.
Look at
Full
that
seeking
artwork.
missile. I know this is some of the best artwork we've ever gotten.
Oh man, so
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
So for those of you, bear in mind that there is a mod that any of you can bring up in Tabletop Simulator and play, and all of these cards, many of Mara's cards have art in progress, but they all have art descriptions, so you can use your brain matter to figure out what it should look like.
Use your imagination. but eventually you won't need to use your imagination. It's fine.
Well, artwork will appear. For those of you
Don't
who
worry.
have never been with us on a Red Dragon Inn Kickstarter in the past, when we run these Kickstarters, artwork is like usually the stage that is still in progress. So, like
This is actually this is farther along than usual than we usually are for a project like this. But Megan Langan is hard at work.
Kicking butt.
She did the art for Melvyn and Marah, actually. And of course Melvyn was, 4 years ago now.
Yeah.
Right, right.
But yeah.
And
she's
not only
probably
that, she did
like
the character sheets too.
Character sheets.
Usually
Sorry, what do you
the player
mean?
mats.
Usually Aaron does the first image for characters.
Aaron usually does the first image. This one, actually, Aaron did this one. I don't remember who did.
I thought Megan did. Marah.
This one's a Megan right here.
Yeah.
This one's a Megan because it's from a card.
Yeah.
There is also a full portrait standing image, which I think Aaron did. But this one is Megan because it was just more interesting to use here than the other one. This is the concept drawing of Marah that was done by Aaron, but everything else is going to be Megan, and she's working on that. Aaron did, for those of you who saw the campaign, the new tavern. That drawing is Aaron.
Ooh.
So.
Yeah. The swazzled sorcerer.
I'm not doing anything. Melvyn, are you a fool as well?
Oh, I'm a fool. I get punched and
foolishness.
maledicted.
Boop.
And hooray.
All right. So there's that. And,
okay.
Then I order Sam a drink.
Oh, I'll take that.
And then I drink a pixie punch.
Punch.
Except that I ritual of disjunction.
No time for this tomfoolery.
So menacing.
That's a good art.
That glower and the blue glow. I like it.
All right, you get away with it as far as I'm concerned.
All right, goodbye, Pixie Punch.
However, after that happens, I'm going to play Some Books Are More Fun Than Others, along with a calligraphic flourish. Targeting Marah. So pick another player then. So some books are more fun than others because they, Melvyn and Zod are about to get fit chased. So pick another player, then choose one. Look at their hand, or they drink the top drink from the drink deck, and with a rune, they do both instead. And calligraphic flourish says that when I play a card that can be powered up with runes, I can play this as a rune of any color.
Yes. Wildcard rune.
Wildcard rune.
All right.
Drink and show me your hand.
Behold, there's that. And
I'm gonna look at it. Sorry, from the drink deck.
Oh, all right. Well,
so you get to say
nobody saw that.
Saw
you get
what?
To just
I get to
savor the anticipation. What? The fuck?
That's pretty good.
That's terrible.
Well,
that's a pretty good hand there, Marah.
Happened. Yep, I like it.
Pretty good hand, Marah. Let's see if I can remember it.
When Jeff and I do this, We
My
just leave the
face.
hand on the table for.
Yeah, because Sam knows that I'm too dumb to remember it. So now I have a malediction. That means it counts as a card in my hand, and I
Yep.
can't just discard
I
it and
got
get new
3.
cards. So now I'm going to draw.
Big D Line 76, thank you for your support.
Thank you.
Yay!
Grab the runes. You should get you a character vault and or a
Mm-hmm.
smorgasbord.
By the way, everybody, if you haven't filled out our customer survey yet, please do so.
We have a customer
Maybe
survey.
at some point.
Maybe
At some point, Jen can drop a link in the chat or something.
I'm sure
but,
it's the bot will get around to it.
So I'm gonna at the beginning of my turn
Hold
reveal a rune.
Pub yet? You can check that out on the Kickstarter page. Of all the drink decks, which is your favorite to use? Ask Clay Tracks.
Well, my favorites are the ones we're using here. Munchkin. Evil Pookie is a good one. RDI 6 is a pretty good one too.
Yes.
Those are my favorites. At the beginning of my turn, I revealed one of these here, runes. I'm going to keep these cards and draw 4, and then I'm going to play
Some wicked squibbles.
action. I'm going to. I'm going to play on Molly. Don't touch the scrolls.
Oh,
And
but
I'm also going to play Malediction of Vengeance along with it.
oh,
You may play this card immediately after. Oh, sorry. To lose, you have to actually lose first. Sorry, I can't play that just yet. Take 2.
I take 2. Ow, 1, 2.
Okay, now I play the Malediction of Vengeance. Immediately after a card you played causes another player to lose Fortitude. Lose 1 Fortitude. I also lose a Fortitude. Note, as with most card games, the word "you" means the person who played this card.
Yes.
And let's just say that the Malediction deck has many implied "yous."
Many.
So I'm gonna do this and
it's a good
do
card to
this and do
I've got one.
this. Yeah, I really don't want to bury this GBA, but
that we
I'm
don't
gonna
know
pretend,
is there.
I'm gonna say that I didn't actually know what that card is.
Look at you playing fair.
And then I do this and ta-da! Take 1.
Congratulations. All right, so before my discarded draw phase, let's see who shows up in the stable. Snookums, the giant eagle, is the
Aw.
rival of Philip, the
Yes.
giant groundhog, and my hand size is increased by 1. Hot
What?
dang!
Shenanigans!
How convenient!
Wow, Snookums is good in this matchup.
All right, so after a few good kicks, you start carrying around potions. I'm going to heal for 2 at any time speed because I would like to, heal a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to go ahead and draw 3 cards because I have an 8-card hand. Okie dokie.
Uh-oh.
All right.
I get the feeling we're gambling again.
No. I think it's a stampede!
Oh, no!
Pick up to 3 other players. They each lose 2 fortitude, and I pay 1 gold to the end for each player I chose. So I choose you and you.
That's why
2
you wanted the
gold.
extra gold. That's why you wanted the extra gold.
You have made a powerful enemy today, friend.
Oh, wonderful. 2 more. That's
Two more
gonna be
things.
bad.
I'm gonna, let's see.
Oh, okay, that's not too bad.
I'm gonna just reduce the fortitude by 1 and take 1.
There you go.
Rather than save this card that will be expensive later.
Fair.
My favorite joke about RDI storage is going to become a thing that people literally ask us for soon.
Yes. Oh, the vehicle?
If we make a bigger box, it's gonna tear itself apart. So we might as well make it out of metal. If we're making it out of metal, we might as well put wheels on it. If we put wheels on it, we might as well put a motor in it. Now we're making a car. It's a Red Dragon Inn car.
Red Dragon Inn car. Red Dragon Inn mobile. For those of you on YouTube, Jen's responding to chat, which is now talking about like storage solutions and such, and we do. Yes, we get that some people are asking for a bigger box, and seriously,
Here's my RDI card.
It's gonna get like super wrecked. Like, yeah, we're not planning on making a bigger box.
Yeah.
We have other boxes, we have alternatives, but we're really not planning to make a huge box. Sorry.
My beverage came straight from the horse's trough. I changed the effects to lose 1 fortitude.
The wench thinks you should stop playing with that drink. Jen, we don't need a car, just an electric wagon. Actually, so electric. I know. I hate that I'm responding to this question in good faith. Electric, like golf carts and things. Like they're making some little guys that are kind of like that, but they're like trucks. They have flatbeds and stuff for.
Okay. Pitch meeting. Hear me out. Okay. RDI drone. It's just one of those helicopter things that it carries your whole collection around and zooms it over to wherever you want and then sets it down.
Just wait
that's it.
Until Bezos does it and it becomes a service that you pay the full price for a box of the Red Dragon Inn.
Right, and so that can be that can be the test.
Your RDI collection.
Yeah. That can be the test for Amazon. Whatever kind of drone delivery they make has to be able to deliver an entire shipment of everything RDI.
Pretty sure they've definitively given up on it because battery technology versus weight of packages to deliver the math don't work. The
also,
numbers
too
never
many
converge.
people would have fun just destroying the drones.
It's interesting. And it's my turn too, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Oh, it's Jen's turn. Okay, I'm like, is it my turn? Wait a minute.
Sorry, nope. I'm just talking with our chatters too much.
Well, see, we got a lot of people today because big new thing.
It's like we told 4 Kickstarter campaigns worth of people that we have
that we're streaming today. Yeah,
we're streaming today.
Yep.
Yes.
Marah the Maledictor. Maledict you up.
I would suggest grabbing some archival, like librarian tape, for fixing box corners of boxes.
Honestly, I just use that clear Gorilla Tape.
That's basically what that is.
It's lasted me a long time. You got to make sure that you burnish it properly.
Yes.
You rub it until there's no bubbles, and then you're golden. Man. All right. You know what?
Not
I'm
even
gonna.
What?
Is it possible
Red Dragon Inn is anchoring the IKEA Calyx bookcase for Big D-line.
Big D-line. Yeah,
that way it'll never tip over. That's we're doing you.
Like you could have a Richter 8 earthquake and still.
We had a 5.6 yesterday.
Dang.
Really? I thought it was more like 4 something. I didn't feel it. I got an alert on my phone and was like, "Wait, what? Am I gonna die?" And then.
All right, Sam. I'm gonna do you a favor here. Incantation of Reclamation.
Oh.
Discard a malediction if able.
Yay.
And I'll lose X+1 alcohol content.
Oh, that's convenient for you.
I have no maledictions. I can't help.
I mean, I am 100% discarding at least one of these guys. I got to just figure out which one.
Right.
It is exactly you have the option to discard exactly one.
Yeah. You know what? We're gonna get rid of this one. Done.
Okay. All right, and I'm gonna lose 2 AC and then
slip underneath the deck. Yes.
Yeah, I was gonna say, wait a minute, isn't this the card I played?
Yeah.
And then Wench Bring.
Yeah.
Wench Bring. For the fiends. These fiends.
These fiends,
There we go. And then I drink wine.
Drink a wine.
Wayne.
No hidden decks today.
Yeah, nope.
It was
We,
a brand new table.
We're not seeing any, at least. So
I checked. For folks who are
No sneaky
confused,
Petras.
a couple weeks ago, we were playing Petra and a couple of other characters, and there were 5 invisible card boxes with more copies of Petra in them on the table.
That when you clicked in a certain place, you would just randomly get a card from. It was weird.
Yeah, but funny. And that's my turn, I guess.
There you go.
Bring. Okay, I get another rune. It's this kind. It is a shield rune. These are chaos and shield and fire and ice are red and blue. A little bit of Melvin trip.
There's the
Petra's new boss
Jeff
mode is
head
just
cannon.
Right. It's real.
Invisible cards everywhere.
Petra's new boss mode is you just get to randomly pull cards out of nowhere.
All of them are. I don't think so. What's going on?
Amazing.
What's that behind your ear? Oh, it's another. I don't think so.
Welp. Welp.
Yup.
Mm-hmm.
Welp.
Mm-hmm.
Gambling I'm in.
Gambling?
Without the extra lose to alcohol content thing.
Lose 1 alcohol content?
Nope. Not for both of my runes.
Yeah, I'm feeling squirrely. Why not? Let's do this.
Window slam.
Raise. Okay. Jen.
Also
I too
raise.
shall raise. This is getting dumb.
That's not really how this was supposed to work. I'm gonna winning hand then and see what happens.
I will pass.
I too shall pass.
I will breathe a sigh of relief. Because that was about to get real ugly.
And
okay. And this chat is why I don't gamble. So now that I have lots of money, I'm going to order more drinks.
Welcome, Old Man Master.
Old Man Master's here. Very good. Okay, we're going to do 2 here. We're going to do 1 here.
1.
Jen's going to fall asleep.
I sure am.
And then I do this, and it's Ogre Brow. I'm going to attempt to ignore this drink.
I do nothing about it.
Note, chat. The thing tells you what runes you need, and the 4-color thing just means you can use whatever rune you want.
Yep.
Okay.
I too shall do nothing. You ignore that drink.
Blink.
Brilliant. All right, everybody. Roll over. Roll over. Ooh, Brock the Elder Chicken. Immediately pick another player. They lose 3 fortitude.
Oh, boy. I know where that's going.
I think it's gonna be Melvin. Melvin.
Yeah, I think
Brock's
that is the proper choice in this context. For those of you who are going through Tales, raise your hand if you've gotten to the thing that I'm about to spoiler alert people on. Okay. So yes,
Brock
makes a cameo.
Yes.
Brock makes a cameo in Tales. It's awesome.
It is.
Brock really has.
I take what
Melvin.
is it? 3?
Oh,
3.
It's 3.
that chicken beef with Melvin.
Chicken beef. Chicken and beef.
All right, I'm gonna get.
Oh right, immediate stay. Yeah. Right. Immediate stay to take up a spot in line. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, I'd be super happy because Snookums get to stick around. I'm inebriated, so I'm going to gain 1 AC. I'm going to discard this card, and I'm going to draw 3. Oh wait, one more, because Snookums.
Ah, Snookums is still there.
And I'm drawing them from the wrong deck.
Can't I like punch Snookums to like make him go away?
You're welcome to try.
I
pull
wouldn't.
back a stump.
It's probably a bad idea.
I would advise you against it. Same with Brock. Oh gosh.
Well, Brock, no, I'm not messing with Brock. Don't get me wrong. I am not messing with Brock.
Yeah.
All right, but if you mouse over Brock, it's broke. We misspelled the
broke the elder.
Okay, well, broke
the elder chicken.
That's good. That's good.
Okay.
It's that's we just grabbed this asset from somewhere else. Oops. That'll learn us.
It will. It'll learned us good.
Big D line gets the joke.
Brock?
Brock. Yeah, we're gonna do one of these things, I think. Oh, no, okay. Maybe we'll do that thing instead.
Who knows?
All right. Well, we're gonna go ahead and Malediction of Sacrifice. I discard 2 maledictions to hurt myself for 2 fortitude loss. But not now. It's feeding time. I'm going to ignore my own action that's causing me to lose health.
An action sometimes affects your fortitude or alcohol content. Yes, you can do that.
Yep.
Illustrative. Wench.
But basically, it cost him his action phase and an ignore.
Yes.
Yep. Rough.
Apprentice Wench, bring some drinks for these friends.
Oh man!
Please, for the love of
man! Big D needs a microphone. Like Big D is getting all the good jokes. Shoppy asks, is it bird day at the stable? And Big D says, "Look, I'm not trying to egg everyone on." Yeah. Let's see if a power rune works on that.
Yeah, it does. Some powerful water there.
Some runic water.
It's delicious. 1, 2, and end my turn. Yeesh.
Lol.
All right. Is your turn over, Sam?
Yes, my turn is over. I thought I hit the button, but I think I missed it by a few pixels.
Yeah.
Speaking of pixels, what is everybody playing?
I downloaded Noita again and started playing it again, and I made a terrible mistake.
I'm still on Hades, although I've gotten to the ending and then the real ending and then the next ending, and like I still haven't quite got to the ending, but yeah, I might start something like Baldur's Gate, but the thing is, starting a new game, I think right now would be a terrible idea, because if you haven't heard, we just launched a Kickstarter campaign,
which means there's questions.
And for this particular campaign, I am the person in charge of monitoring and making sure that the pitchforks aren't coming out and things like that. So.
Right. Yep.
Any bribes?
I accept bribes.
Or to the other. Destroy discards. Ugh.
Shame I just got rid of all those.
Fine, here's a gold.
Have some money.
I like it. Yeah. It's money. It's good.
We don't get maledictions. That's good.
I started another playthrough of Baldur's Gate.
This is what, number 6 now?
Yes.
Have you?
This is the one that I will finish the game with. Gosh darn it.
Okay.
I'm like,
okay,
so
are you Dark Urge Eldritch Knight? Let's go.
So wait, are you restarting because you're dying, or because like it's getting boring for you, or you want to see other what is the purpose of doing multiple runs in that game?
Different content based. There's a lot of content that is based on the race, as well as the fantasy race, as well as the class or classes of your characters.
Yeah. Okay.
And I was like,
so you're being a completionist.
Yeah, a little bit. I was like, you know what? Githyanki
I'm
are
totally
very pivotal to the story, so let's see what writing happens if you actually play as a Githyanki. And
So, by the way,
yeah, that is what it was.
Jen is currently resolving her quotient upon fusion, which, by the way, if one of us had gotten it, note that this is a discard effect. You can't discard fiction.
Yes.
Chris Hollywood asks, which of Slugfest would be fastest in a write down every playable character in the RDI world from memory contest? That is a great question. 10 years ago, I might have said me, but I'm old now and my brain is slow, so
I don't know. Is this a paper thing or a typing thing? And do spelling errors matter?
Well, I degraded on getting Melvin wrong.
Chris, email us the complete contest rules, and we'll tell you who wins.
Right. We'll run it off screen and say typos allowed. Typing style. Okay.
Typos allowed.
I don't know. I think it's close.
Are you done? Think you're done?
Yes, I'm done.
Okay.
Pardon me.
No, whatever.
There was all that
Okay.
that extra, and also like popping open a jug of cider. A two-handed operation.
Yeah,
Because
sure.
Jen isn't a monster that just rips the cap off with her mouth.
No. My teeth are too weak and too expensive for that.
Expensive teeth.
They are, though. They're my luxury bones, and I gotta keep them.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
This is your last set of them.
Mm-hmm.
They don't fix themselves.
Let's see. His hand's pretty good. Not gonna lie. His hand's pretty good. Okay, I'm gonna play. God, this character makes me almost want to gamble.
And you were the one that made Melvin.
I thought you. No, I came up with a mechanic. I think if I remember correctly, you were the one who was like, "Let's add a whole bunch more gambling cards to this guy." I don't remember for sure though. It was.
I mean, that does sound like a Sam line.
Yeah, it done been a minute.
There must have been a chaos rune in there. Each other player loses 2 fortitude. You lose 1 fortitude. Reveal a rune.
But I need my fortitude. 1, 2.
Very well.
I take 1. Ooh, these snap points. Snap points.
Yep,
Okay, well, I'm at 13.
They're a little dicey over there.
I get that. This goes here.
Note to self, fix snap points.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
This goes here.
Mm-hmm.
This
is the mat upside
goes
down?
here.
Might be. Anyway.
Could be. Hey, look. I
lame.
did discount holy water.
That's lame.
What? Boo.
I hope some
Back to 14.
maledictions get mixed into it, but they didn't. Sad.
Oh, yeah. I don't even get maledicted.
All right. We're at a critical
Soon.
moment. There are 3 in play. Before you discard the 3rd one, you reveal the 4th one, because it might discard it for you. Prajit the
It's
Panther. Rivals Bernard, so we are okay.
Hey.
Bernard is not here.
Flop on over, and oh, look, I've got a Fort Ignore. I've still got a hand size large. So we're just going to keep...
Chris Hollywood says, was I right in hearing Melvin can only have 3 scrolls present at a time? That is not correct. He can have as many as he wants.
Mm-hmm. Now, Molly can only have 3 mounts at a time, but...
Correct.
Yeah. The only known cat in the RDI universe is Prajit.
Cat.
There's got to be
There is
somewhere.
a cat person in the in the background art of the Brawler deck.
Yeah.
Wow.
Hanging out.
That's a deep cut right there.
Yes.
Yeah.
The cat person does not have a named card. But
No, they don't have wares if you've got coin. Yep. I'm here all week.
Oh Lord, I am poor. that round of gambling was terrible.
That was that went better than I expected.
Marah, watch out for the flying horseshoes. Wait, actually, hold on. It's. I hit Melvin last time, but Melvin's still way ahead.
Yeah,
So
that's
Melvin.
fine. That's a thing. Okay,
Watch out, Melvin! Flying horseshoes.
In response,
No,
I'm
don't.
gonna play. In response, I'm gonna play so many runes, so little time. Discard a black chaos rune and draw 3 cards.
Chaos.
And discard no cards. Note that this is a discard effect normally, but can't discard.
Can't get rid of malediction.
Fortunately, I don't have any right now, so I just draw 3 cards. Then I look at this 1 damage that's
Just
incoming to me, and let's see, I take 1 damage that's incoming at me.
Yay! All right. Past that adventurer, immediate, gain 1 gold from the inn. Hot dang! Everything
He's wow. This guy's in like 2 side decks now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. We did that on purpose, didn't we?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm like, this is a fun character to just have exist
Mm-hmm.
as some person hanging out.
He's just distinct enough.
Yes.
Yep.
All right. Snookums goes away.
Yep.
So you resolve the immediate effects and then get rid of. Sorry, you resolve rival effects, then get down to 3, then immediate effects.
Bald Monkey asks, is he in Tercy's deck? Yes. He
Yes.
is one of the patients.
Yep.
Right. Order a drink over there. I reveal a drink. It's a rough remedy.
Oof.
Another discard effect that wouldn't
Another
work with
discard.
malediction.
See, it's a good thing we picked this drink deck because it has all sorts of like Marah interactions
Mm-hmm.
that we aren't hitting because we don't have maledictions right now.
Yes, I'm fine.
I'm
with
working
this.
on it.
Is
I'll
it
get him.
changing before it affects my bits?
That's a great question. No.
Yay! 1, 2, 3, and I'm going to discard a winning hand. This Stampede I can't afford to play. And I'm gonna live by the seat of my pants and choose not to negate any, because the only really bad one was Pookie, and Pookie already happened.
Okay.
And I'm sure that I'm not forgetting about another one.
Okay.
I'm positive I'm not forgetting about another immediate effect that's worse than Pookie.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shoot! Is the unicorn? Oh, the unicorn. I forget if the unicorn's cool or not.
I don't remember. I mean, we'll find out.
Oh no, the unicorn heals. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, I think I remember.
Melvin, curse you!
Curse you!
you.
Anytime, draw a malediction. Okay, anytime draw a malediction.
Congratulations.
And then I cast another fool-seeking missile.
No, that's both of us.
That's both of you.
of us.
Ow! I just got that back.
That sounds sad for you.
Ow, and I get another malediction.
You sure do. And then Sam gets this, and then
Now we
No.
got
round on the house.
No, I just got that gold.
Sounds bad, bruh.
Stop.
I will
I got lots of gold.
happily drink mine.
Yeah. Good old artisanal
Very
spring water.
well.
Okay, I have to do some hand math because I currently have 10 cards, and I have to decide if I can get sufficiently below 7 to make it worthwhile to draw more cards.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well, that's a maybe. It's a maybe. All right, I'm going to start with.
What'd you start?
I'm going to start with the malediction of obligation.
Yeah.
Anytime, pay a gold to Marah. Marah's no longer in the game. Pay to the inn instead. Here
Hi.
you go, Marah.
I'm Nora. I'll take this gold.
Thanks for cursing me. Here's
welcome.
here's the gold.
Anytime.
Then I'm going to play Hey Sam, tip the wench.
Yeah. Oh, snap.
Rough.
All right.
See, a normal friendly RDI player would be ha ha ha. I play these two cards on the same player so that nothing happens. No. No. Take Sam's gold.
Yes. Even when Sam has 16 gold. Except for when Sam has 16 gold. Don't do that.
Not when Sam has 16 gold. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of. I'm gonna get rid of this card, and I'm gonna get rid of this card, and
just think of you want to play Tip the Wench where you can do the most proportional damage.
Yep.
That gets me down to 6 cards, and I do that. Okay, that's not too bad.
Now you draw one card for your character deck.
Yeah.
It's better than 0.
Yeah.
I'm going to play.
Did you reveal a rune?
I did not. Thank you.
You're welcome. I'll be
Finally
here
get
all
a blue. There's a Bedahada. I am going to play. Found this in the uncatalogued zone. I think it's beer, and I'm gonna play it on Marah. With this power up.
God, that beer's everywhere. Why don't you pour it into something?
It's a beer. It's like inside and outside all at the same time. Wait, not really.
Oh.
Fine bottle.
Oh. I'm
Fine
gonna
bottle.
instructional smite you for it.
Oh, did you at least take the... Okay. You take that, and I get smoten by Marah. 2 fortitude and draws a malediction. Okay, now is an excellent time to play this card. Leave me alone. These charts are weird. It's poof. Really,
so.
Yeah, that's an excellent. That's an excellent. I don't think so. Target.
Also, welcome, Kamakura79. Good evening.
Hello, everybody. We are playing the 2 new characters that you can back on Kickstarter right now. So I get. Does that mean I get smoten?
I think you might.
I do get smoten.
Smoten.
2 smotings and 1 malediction, or
yes,
2?
1
malediction.
Previously,
great.
More, but that was bad.
We tried that. Yeah. It wasn't great.
Too much.
Although we did do that in Boss Marah. Boss Marah is kind of a house.
Yeah, I mean that's Boss Marah. That's a different story.
No,
drinking contest.
Stop.
I
this
do
is
nothing.
Me.
This is beneath you. Oh yeah, you had that. You had that all the way back when I looked at your hand.
I raised my nose up at this pastime of fools and commoners.
Fine, I get this.
I win the best way possible.
That's actually a pretty good win right there.
Huzzah!
I take 1. I take 1 and pay you a gold, and that is just bad in so many ways. Although I am retroactively glad that I didn't go after his gold that turn. So,
all right, we're gonna get rid of this cheating card. Oh wait, no, we're not. Hold on.
First, you're gonna do a thing.
Bottled Monkey, what?
Bottled Monkey says 72-hour energy booster from Star Trek. Can you explain the card? We have to tell about the writings. Please put the text in chat.
Yeah. All right, Zephyr the Pegasus.
Wake up, Jen.
I can't.
Pick another player.
I launched a Kickstarter and assembled an exercise bike to do it twice.
The day after your shots, yes. The
day after my
There's some
Rona
good
shot.
timing. There's some real good timing issues going on here, Jen.
What can I say? I'm a planner. That's how I am. I'm like, Thursday's gonna suck, so I better make it suck worse.
Yes.
Better make it suck as much as possible.
Melvin, you held on to a lot of cards, so I'm going to assume
they discard the top card of their drink me pile, if able.
Drink pile, not the card from hand. Never mind. But yeah, it's still Melvin discards a drink card.
Okay.
And then I too shall discard a drink card. Mine was a chaser. Yours was
mine's a rice wine.
All right.
Pretty pony. Look at her.
Yeah.
It's a lovely Pegasus.
Lovely horse.
Mm-hmm. Beautiful, powerful, and extremely skittish. All right, now I will discard.
Yes.
And then.
Hey, look! It's the same. It's the same.
It's the thing. It's the joke. There's the joke here, and there it is here.
Yep, the wings get in the way. Wings are an outdoor feature.
Yes.
It is apparently bird day if you count a Pegasus as a bird.
There you go.
You know what?
I mean,
yeah.
Part of it is. All right, Marah.
The birds,
oh wait, no, I don't want to. No. The travesty.
Sam tries too hard.
No, it's terrible. Okay, well, Jeff kept an amazing hand, I assume, and Marah has 2 cards. So gambling, I'm in. Let's go.
Bottled Monkey, if you gain... Okay, so Bottled Monkey has a question about 72-hour energy boost. If you gain alcohol content from this drink, you must play an action card. If you can't, reveal your hand. If multiple players must play action cards in this way, play and resolve them in turn order. Okay, what is your question?
Yeah.
I am going to... Yeah, I'll ante.
I will ante and then pass.
I will play Malediction of Boldness.
Oh.
Just take control and ante again.
Okay.
Nice. Yes, Bottled Monkey. If you get
this is a round in the house or something. Not that. All of the players have to play. It's not.
Yeah.
It's not conditional on whether or not it's part of a chaser. That was intentional, and that's why that last sentence exists.
Mm-hmm.
Is so that if it's a round in the house, for example,
or a toast,
then you know what to do.
Yep.
Yeah. I pass, Jen.
I yawn. All right. Well,
she's reading.
This is gambling. I'm not reading. I'm fumbling. It's very different.
Well, there are some fancy pants gambling cards.
All right,
hey, I get money.
Congratulations.
I get rid of a malediction too.
See, that was me forgetting that Sam had just passed, so I'm a dummy.
Oh.
What do you want? What did you actually want to do?
Well,
play your card.
Yeah.
Erase.
Oh, snap. Now the math's weird.
First, now I put back the gold.
Yeah.
Now I raise one more. Then I pass.
I too shall pass.
Wow.
And now Marah gets all of the monies.
Now we're the ones in trouble.
This is fine. I get a nice beverage for Marah over here, and I get chased. Man, I discarded a chaser.
Soapy wine.
Ew, soapy wine.
Soapy wine.
Sorry, I let this old girl get a little out of hand. I'm going to pay a gold to ignore the drink, maybe.
Very well.
That resolves.
Woo! Instead of taking half of my remaining life, I took a quarter of my remaining life on the other axes.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Marah, the Benedictor. How are we doing over here in Kickstarter land? We are now at 52,344.
52.
Spicy.
It's pretty good, folks. Thank you very much.
Number good. Number went up.
Number higher than we expected.
Mm-hmm. Look at our game all doing well and stuff.
It's like, people like fun games and stuff.
Yep. It's vindicating to see our hard work turn into good campaigns.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, everybody.
Thank you. It is yes. Thanks. And go try this. If you have Tabletop Simulator, go give this a try. You'll like it.
Yeah. You can play it too.
You can even go to the Discord channel to find people who want to play it.
Well, curse you all.
I'm one of you all.
You are one of you all.
If we try to ignore anything, we get maledicted. Well, looks like I take one then.
I'm gonna take one, and then I am tormented by the malediction, so I'll take another one. But Brigitte will protect me from myself. Hooray!
And then you get a malediction.
Oh right, that happens to the it's okay.
Who knows?
This is fine. Brigitte was
Very
leaving
well.
anyway.
Brigitte, jumps in front of the knife just as he's leaving.
Yep.
No. How does the panther say no?
Meow.
No.
All right, I'm gonna ritual of destruction this.
Heck
that's
no,
bad.
you are not.
That's good.
Oh well, fine. Maybe you want it.
That's better.
Okay, that resolves. I try to ignore it.
That's bad. You don't.
See, now they're ganging up on me because I won last week.
He says as though I remember.
War.
Those jerks. I take 5.
Ooh.
1, 2,
and you
3, 4,
also
5,
you have a
and I
card draw effect.
Yeah, you get
draw 2 cards, and it is lame.
Hey, look,
and
there's
super lame.
There's the link to the Discord channel right there.
Yeah, you could join our Discord and use some of our funny emotes that I make myself.
Yes.
Wait, then it's my turn?
Bubblegum and twine. Yeah.
Then it's my. But then I have to drink again because you drink on your turn, and that's stupid. Okay, fine. I reveal this. I look at
I guess the chat is over that way, huh? You see, on my screen, the chat is over here, so I should actually move the window to the other side of my monitor. That way, I don't do it wrong anymore.
I don't.
Okay, how do I avoid losing?
That's a good question. That's the one I've been trying to answer all game.
You don't get punched and you don't drink drinks. That's how you don't
avoid losing. Okay, I'm gonna play. I made a map of the Arcane Archive on Marah,
and you can
although she actually already knows about the Arcane Archive. Pick another player. They gain 2 alcohol content and reveal a rune. So, gain.
It's
2
your first
lose
reveal
all.
a rune effect. Speaking of runes,
it's a couple.
I'm ignoring it, and you're drawing maledictions.
But
I know.
But
that sounds tough for you.
But But
yep.
Fine. I get 2 maledictions. I reveal a rune. I put this away. I am very sad.
Bald Monkey gets it. Sometimes when I explain Red Dragon Inn, they're like, somebody will ask me, well, how do you win? And I'm like, you win by not losing. And that's not as helpful as I think it is sometimes.
That is even though it sounds super snarky, that is in fact how you win a game of Red Dragon Inn. So I'm going to give a drink as follows, like this. That is the last of the drinks.
We all pay. Oh no!
Oh no!
Stop!
Oh Sam! Sam's in the danger zone.
Danger!
Danger zone.
Okay. And then I drink as follows.
Lame. That's how you not lose.
That's how you not lose.
Get pots of tea. Yeah.
I discard this malediction. Oh wait, I can't.
Nope.
No, it sucks to be you.
Let's see. Sparkles the Nightmare. Rivalry with Elendral. Elendral is not here.
Oh right, I thought it was Zephyr. No, it's
other mounts by 1. This ability does not affect rival abilities. So,
I'm in danger.
So just looking super cool, bursting, being one of those fancy Magic the Gathering cards that breaks the frame.
Yeah.
I was like, I couldn't not do that.
Right.
The fire. So dramatic.
I know.
Right.
This is a fine hand of cards, so we'll just go ahead and
insert Ralph voice. I'm in danger. So I've been so the last season of Simpsons just dropped recently on Disney Plus, and I'm like 4 episodes in, and it is legit good. If you've like been away from Simpsons for a while because you're like, that show's lame now, go check it out. They're actually quite funny. So.
Melvin doesn't even have all that much money. Marah, don't feed the animals. This is why you shouldn't put hands near Snookums.
Yeah, Snookums, you don't mess with Snookums.
I'm going to instructional smite you and the bird.
Oh, well. Well, before that happens, we get a new critter, and then we'll deal with...
Let's find out.
Eddard, the talking horse, draw 3 cards, because I've got the other horse.
Boo. A horse is a horse is a horse. Of course, of course, of course.
Wow.
I've got all of the horses except for the unicorn. All right, 3 cards.
Oops, all horses.
Oops, all
Old
horses.
Old Man Master is indeed an old man. I remember when The Simpsons was just a skit on the Tracy Ullman show. Yes, those were the good old days.
Yes.
I was just today on. Sorry.
Whoa, girl! Whoa! I'm going to ignore.
Very well.
This is a
that
bad
happened.
card. I don't want it.
Let's just so early Simpsons. Let's just say today in Discord as we were chatting about this Kickstarter campaign. Let's just say there was an "ow quit it, ow quit it, ow quit it" gag in the chat.
I was noting that my arm now only hurts when I touch it mostly, and then Jeff did the "ow quit it" joke, and I was like, "How do you know that I keep poking it?"
Nope, it's a Simpsons reference.
Anyone avoiding the drinking contest I just flipped? Dang it, Marah!
Sure am.
Ever, Marah.
Jeff never keeps those cards.
What the balls?
Event ignores are so good, though.
They are. All right, I'm the lead player, so I got this wine. What you got, Melvin?
I get.
You get death.
Oh no!
Maybe.
No. Okay, well, we're gonna tie, which is god awful.
Which is the best, right?
So I am going to attempt to ignore this.
And
you still have a winch.
Will in response attempt to ignore mine.
Oh, in response.
You also have a winch.
That means I'm dead. So I do nothing.
I also don't do anything.
Okay, great.
Same.
Sad. But before we reveal the next drink, watch out for Philip.
Philip digging through the floor.
Okay. It's a shame Philip wasn't here literally moments earlier.
Ignore an event.
All right. Well.
Okay. Well, we survived this round, but
Round
now
2.
we have to round again.
Oh lordy. Okay.
Okay. Come on, T.
Oh.
Nope.
Oh, what?
Okay, I'm
We
slightly
tie
alive.
again.
I'm slightly alive.
Man, this is the best event ignore I've ever done.
I hate it.
Oh.
Let's go.
I take
round 3.
one. Hang on, I take one and pay a gold.
Lame.
And go ahead.
I got a 3.
Ooh.
Yay! I slightly stay alive.
Woo.
I pay a gold to ignore my drink.
Wow. Does that put you down to 1
It
gold?
does.
Okay, you ignore, I heal, but then you win the drinking contest.
Yay! I'm back to
I get the gold back.
I get the gold back.
Boo!
Oh. Maximum violence.
Philip, why couldn't you just be
game.
moments earlier?
This game. Bald Monkey says, Igela's pet groundhog. Yeah, we did. Did we ever establish whether it was actually Philip? I think it
It's gotta
is
be
actually-
Philip.
it's
It's gotta be. Look
implied.
at him.
is.
I don't think
It
we
is
actually.
Philip. I don't remember though.
Do we say that? Now I gotta look it up. Pardon me while I
No,
don't
it's
read
your
my
turn. It's your
Okay.
turn.
All right. I'll take my turn and then I'll try to solve the mystery. Doodly
There you
doodly doodly.
It was
all right,
always my
well.
intention.
Here, you know what? I'll look it up.
There you go. Divide and conquer.
Beast Sergeant Agella. The word Philip.
Sam, tip the wench.
No.
And then we're gonna gambling. You're the one taking risks.
No.
Yup.
I don't want to.
See. Okay, so in my head, actually, it wasn't. In my head, it was some other groundhog that had wandered close to town, but it could be Philip.
Could be Philip.
Could be Philip. Wait, we're gambling.
Yeah.
We're gambling.
Hang on a second. I gotta read all these.
All right, I'm gonna wait.
Lame-o maledictions.
Melvin goes first.
Yeah, I ante.
I also ante.
Sounds good.
I pass.
Who's getting the malediction?
Jeff.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Ooh, that's the last one.
Oh well.
I still wait. Do I still pass? I do indeed still pass.
Marah, I kick you out of the round of gambling. What's that up your sleeve?
Very well. That happens.
All right, Melvin, 2 cards. What you got?
I passed.
You don't have a winning hand. I know that. Yay!
Pass.
My gambling
I
paid
pass.
off.
It's lame. I pass.
Very well.
I get all the drinks now.
You sure do. You sure do. You're going down one way or another. 1, 2.
Yeah, that was
3.
a very calculated risk because I could have just ignored the round of gambling. Which is why I was a little worried that Jeff passed because I figured Jeff was reading the table.
I was also like I had nothing.
I get incredible indigestion from this orcish rock gut. And then
I am going to let's see. Well, this card doesn't do me any good anymore.
You're also going to reveal a rune.
Right, I reveal, and that actually determines what I'm going to do here. Because
you are 1 card short of the Royal Sampler.
Yeah,
you got those chaos runes a lot earlier in the game,
which is a problem. Oh, is that all 4 of them? Actually, wait a minute. No, it's 3 out of 4.
Yeah, you don't have a full set.
Okay, well then, before I discard, I'm going to reveal this, and I'm just going to play this the lame way, and do this.
I got chirped at.
Oh.
Wow! Get rid of a rough remedy. Well, rough remedy wouldn't have been very good for me right now.
Had to pitch 4 cards to not. Oh no.
Okay, then I'm gonna draw 3. Then I'm gonna play. Ugh. I'm gonna play. Ugh. Okay.
He's gonna complain. That's what he's gonna do.
Pretty good.
Had to really force that one, but
Yeah.
I think I got it in there.
And how?
I am going to. Man, I'm gonna just die over here. I'm gonna play Malediction of Absolution as additional cost to play this card. Discard up to 3 cards from your hand. You may discard maledictions in this way. If you discard fewer maledictions than other cards, Marah loses a fortitude. But F that noise, I'm discarding 3 maledictions.
That's wise.
There you go. Very well.
That's SMRT.
Oops, I can't even group them into the discard pile because there is no discard pile yet. Oh, for God's sake. Okay, I'll take care of that in a second. This goes like this.
Thank you.
Wait, does it goes like this?
No, I don't know.
4 and 2. No, it goes like this. And then I drink this, and then it's a freezing explosive potion. There's all sorts of discard effects in this drink deck. I forgot about that.
There really are.
So the thing is, I'm not actually sure if I'm dead or not. Because
Bond Monkey points out that Agilla has a card named Philip No back to the farm. So
yes!
yeah, there we go.
Good. Good call. I think I'm still alive because the snap points are not,
Yeah.
These are some other cards, snap points. I have to
Yeah.
discard a card from my hand. It's going to be this, and that is my turn.
All right. So far, no rivals. And it continues. Bert the Donkey. Pick another player. They lose 2 fortitude. Wait, no, they don't, because he's gone.
Brigitte not there anymore. Oh, what? Sparkles isn't.
Sparkles.
Wait, don't you resolve that first?
No, it's rivalry, then resolve.
It's
then
rival.
immediates.
Oh, right. Rival, immediate, move. Wait.
Rival. Oh, here.
Rival, shift, immediate?
Yes.
Rival. No. Rival, immediate, shift.
Oh, there you go.
So it is 2. So who's Bert Donkey kicking?
I'm trying to put this gosh darn Minotaur out of his misery.
You succeed.
Yay!
It's very sad. And in fact,
No one
whether
gets
or
any
not
money.
it was a kick for 1 or 2 didn't matter.
Yes.
A little
Okay.
Yes, nobody gets any money.
little
That's
rough.
good. We don't want to do that. All right, we're gonna draw 4. Boom. All right, Molly, let's go. We got this. We got this. Oh, don't worry. That just means he likes you.
No, I don't.
Don't
I don't like that.
don't pet the nightmare.
But he's burning.
Burn in love.
Hunka burn in love.
God, that's
Burning horse.
Hey, it's this one again.
Does the hot horse belong to Murgath? I don't think so.
Oh, that's a good question.
I don't think that Murgath
question.
would name that horse Sparkles.
No,
Murgath doesn't have that kind of sense of humor.
no. Murgath's the edgiest edge.
Murgath's a very serious dude.
As long as this stays what it is, I'm going to consume it, but it might not be what it is.
Live, laugh, load.
It doesn't remain what it appeared to be. I will take this opportunity to further spike it by discarding a card to this card effect to spike it by 2, because why not? And I will ignore it. Hand it over
That
to
happens.
Bernard over here.
Bernard packs it away for later.
Excellent.
Oh, maybe the
of
sword named the horse? Oh, that's terrible.
Maggie the Magpie.
Ew.
First ante is not from my stash. Fantastic.
Hmm.
And then I end my turn. Yes, there are 4.5 horses in the Molly deck. Wait, are donkeys the half horse or mules the half horse?
Mules are the half horse.
Ah, lame. My joke was wrong. There are 4 horses.
Correct. It's not funny if you don't get it right.
I know.
It's more funny if you pedantically explain it, Jen.
Correct. Exactly. I'm glad that we're on the same page.
In the meantime, I'm looking at Kickstarter comments.
How we doing?
It looks fine so far.
Good.
Yeah, all right.
Good.
We're at 53,178. Woo!
All right. Well, I'm gonna ask if you're cursed. You poor thing.
Oh, well, I mean, no, I'm not cursed, but I do have to feed all of the animals.
Very well then.
Yay!
And then I order you a drink.
Yeah.
And then I drink
Oh, that's not
a
good.
light ale.
That's not big enough.
Well, it sounds like you don't have anything to solve that problem. So there you go.
You have too much gold for me.
Oh,
to
wait.
use that on.
I'm still in the turn order, so I'm going to just pass it.
Hey, Bernard showed up. Rival. Brigitte, no rival. Each player, including me, gains 2 alcohol content. This alcohol content gain can be reduced or ignored as though it came from an action card.
Very well.
Well, I don't. I just gained 2. 1, 2.
He's a party on 4 legs.
Woohoo! I'm gonna get rid of this card. I'm going to get rid of this card, and am I keeping?
I totally forgot about that flavor text. That's so good.
Yeah, it's good.
Party on 4 legs. Who came up with that? That sounds like a Jen gag.
Maybe. It's been a minute.
All right, I need to draw burning sparkles. Let's go. This is also acceptable. But also we drew burning sparkles. So.
Boo! Burning sparkles.
Burns?
That's it. I'm out.
Burns!
What?
Yep.
Molly from 0 gold
Ran
and
out
like
of gas at the
oh
very
my god!
last. I
That is a not wow.
I drew a
see,
bunch of-
Molly.
Those of you
Threw
who
a
think
bunch of poop.
all the new characters are way stronger than the old ones, well, there you go. Well,
Yep.
okay, Molly's not that old, I guess.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Molly.
He's good. though.
Okay, so this is why, like, yes, this is why we say that Molly's one of our favorite characters because she's fun and
You're
flavorful,
just so charming.
and then
Yeah.
she wins sometimes.
I'm happy to be defeated by such a charming
Such
girl.
an adorable.
Such an adorable little stable hand and her menagerie of
Yes.
mounts.
I would like to congratulate my menagerie for being very well behaved and not triggering
For
a
like
single
doing
rivalry
literally
effect.
nothing rival, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Dang.
Chop and Stance has a question in the chat.
Oh.
Explanation for rival one more time. What would happen if you still have Brigitte out? Existing pet gets discarded, new pet stays revive. Oh yeah, so apparently
let's-
Choppy has run into this as well. It
Here's
doesn't happen very
Brigitte.
often.
Let's say this is the stable, and we reveal Bernard. We look at Bernard's rival effect because Brigitte has already happened, and that was like X turns ago. So only Bernard's rival effect, and Bernard's rival effect says lose 1 fortitude, then discard Bernard. So Brigitte stays, Bernard leaves in this case. However, that could
And-
be different. For example, search.
Snookums is in there somewhere.
Where are you, Snookums? There's Snookums. Let's see. Philip's in play, and we reveal Snookums. Snookums discards Philip. So you always look at the active mount coming into play.
The thing coming into play is the only one that rivals. Once it gets past that check, the rival box is blank for the rest of the time.
Yes.
So Philip over there on the edge, we don't look at his rival ability anymore.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Who else has questions about the campaign, about the new characters, about whatevs?
Yeah.
Questions, comments,
Life,
concerns?
Yes.
the universe, everything.
Thank you for joining us. Thank you all very much for your support. If
Yeah.
you're watching this later on YouTube, go back to campaign. Woo! Jen, don't forget to put a link to the campaign under the YouTube.
I'll do my best.
and
I'm making
yeah,
a post-it note right now.
Heck
tell
yeah.
your friends, tell your enemies, tell your frenemies. Yeah. Yes, this campaign will be running until November 9th, and in fact, we timed it as we often do, so that the campaign will end on the stream 3 weeks from now.
Yes.
So join us for more streamy goodness. Arlington Matt says, "When is Bob the Barfly going to be a character?"
Lord today.
3 days after Prajeet gets his own playable character deck. Yeah, that's it.
You heard it here first.
Yeah. But yeah, thank you for your support. Thank you for continuing to give us money for this game, because that means we make
can
these
keep making the
silly
game.
characters and have fun playing them on stream
Yeah,
and such.
yeah.
So
And make the cards and write really fun jokes in there where we all laugh.
party on 4 legs, man.
Party.
That we still laugh at years later. We're like, wait a minute, party on 4 legs, ha ha ha. Like that's
Yeah.
freaking good.
Sometimes
Anyway.
they're just good. Claytrax asks,
Claytrax.
will you end up putting out more videos in the future for how to play the characters in the series to the point that you have them all, or is that phase over?
Unknown at this time, I guess would be a good answer.
We've been focusing on putting out videos for new characters.
Mm-hmm.
And,
but yeah, I mean, it's not off the table, but it's not, it's not a high priority for us right now. But yeah, we'll see.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right. I think that there's a blog post in the news section of our website just for playing Wrench, just so you know, Claytrax, because I think I know what you're after, and there's some good how to play and play against Wrench advice.
Yes.
On our website blog.
Yep.
Can the channel have their own playlist, as in a playlist for Twitch VODs?
No, I think he's talking about a YouTube playlist, which actually would be a good idea, and we should talk about it.
That's what I meant. And character descriptions. You know how to play videos? Email me about this, Chris, because I don't know what you mean, and we'll figure it out together.
Okay.
I gotta go to bed.
Yes.
Yeah, Jen is operating on empty right now, so we're gonna go, and I'm really hungry. So thanks for joining us, and we will say, is there trying to find Jeff's original music without living there? No, it's just on the streams, but if you're curious, we'll talk about that next time. So thank you all. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for backing the campaign. And we will see you again next week. So thank you and bye.
Good night.